What's up, everybody? We're back. We're doing it again. Everybody, I mean, me. Oh, what? It's been like 3 days since I did the first one. Really had to make myself do this. I did not want to fucking do it, but yeah, here we are. It's gonna be this entire podcast, just me talking about how much I don't want to do a podcast. Um, yeah, I don't know. Big shows coming up. Syracuse Funny Bone, Albany Funny Bone, and Hartford, Connecticut Funny Bone. Should be fun. I don't know. I hope it's fun. Fucking, god damn it. Do I need a fucking good run of shows? Just have a not. I don't know. I've been hosting more, which fucking always sucks. Hosting always seems to. It's just like people are just like, oh, you're not supposed to be funny. I don't know. It's just like you got to get a crowd warmed up, which I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Like if it just seems like good jokes should work, but I don't know. Maybe it's like I'm doing them differently or something like that. But like it just seems like that first spot, that host spot is just like bound and determined to just sink. I don't know what it is. People just don't think you're funny yet. I don't know. Like you're the first person who can't be funny. That's not true. That's not true. Because then you see like real pros, like like headliners open up for like Louis C.K. and shit like that, like legit headliners. So like they do better at hosting. So it's got to just be me, or just a lack of experience or something along those lines that I don't know. You're supposed to be high energy. You're supposed to get them riled up. I've never been a high energy comic, so it's always been a little rougher. But it always seemed like just like good jokes would always do the trick, but it doesn't seem to. And hosting it's something else. It's a like you'll meet people that are good comics but fucking great hosts. Like that's where you get your like Jimmy Kimmels and your what's Jimmy Fallon and every other Jimmy in the fucking book probably. Just hosting. I would hate to do that. I would hate to just be a host like Carson, just fucking asking the same questions every night. That would be fucking terrible. But it pays well though. So I was watching some documentary with Kyle the other day. Kyle Kemper, ladies and gentlemen, check him out. It was Conan O'Brien when like he got, what was it? He got the Tonight Show, but that they wanted to keep Leno, so they put Leno in the spot before him, and then Conan was gonna do like the late night. And there was just like a moment, like I think they said 8 months, where he just wasn't allowed, like it contractually obligated to not be on TV, which is so weird. I didn't really pay attention to that whole situation when it happened, but there was such a weird fucking like we want you to keep doing this show. It's like a fucking, it's like Fox got caught cheating, but they kept both their fucking mistresses. It was just like, nah, baby, I'm just gonna hit you up late night. It was so weird. But no, you're not allowed to be on TV for the next 6 months. And he agreed to it. He signed that contract and agreed to it. I don't know. I might be butchering what actually happened, but it's what it seemed like happened in the documentary. I don't know. Depending on how much money it is, it might be worth it. But like, just like if there was a contract and they were like, you cannot do stand up for 8 months. God damn, that's gonna be hard. That's gonna be like I didn't take 8 months off for fucking COVID. Literally, I did not take eight. Like, what? It started really bad. They shut everything down like what? Late February, early March, and June we were in fucking St. Louis doing a weekend. Fucking me, Travis, Kyle, Nick. Couldn't even go what? 4 months. That was crazy. That was the most I had since I started. That was the most I had gone without being up. And like you forget, like I had to go back and listen to my old sets and be like, oh, that's how that joke went. I forgot. Just forgot like half my set. That shit was crazy. We got every comic had their own fucking opinion on it, but I'm not gonna name names, but one comic in particular, fucking just going off on if you're out doing comedy, then you're a danger to others, and you're selfish, and you're blah 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 blah, and then literally a fucking 2 weeks later, come to my dry bar special, like you fucking hypocrite. Jesus. Like, I don't know. I get it. Like, it was selfish to continue to do comedy, but we all fucking did it. We're selfish. That's why we get up on stage, because we're fucking selfish. No fucking duh. Give me the attention. That's what you're saying. I deserve all the attention in the room right now for up to an hour, which is nuts. That's the most selfish thing you can fucking say. And then you're going to go out and be like, you're selfish? Yeah, we are. So are you. So are you. You're pushing tickets to a fucking dry bar special. At least at my specials, you can, well, it's not a special, but at least at my shows, you can fucking get drunk. It's not a fucking Mormon fucking whatever. I'm jealous of fucking dry bar for sure, but the hypocrisy that there was in the beginning was ridiculous, and everyone acted like they knew. I mean, that was just COVID in general. Everyone thought they knew what the fuck was going on. I don't know. I feel like that that was the longest I've ever gone without being on stage, and I don't want to do it again. I didn't like it. I didn't feel right. It felt weird. It felt like, I don't know. It was like if you just, I guess a lot of people do that, but they just, wake up, go to work, get home, go to bed, wake up, go to work, get home, go to bed. Like I can't do that shit. It fucking kills me. I don't understand how people do that. Like, what's the point of working if you have no time to fucking go out and spend the money or like have fun, What are we talking about? Fucking Albany, New York show's coming up. Funny Bone, most offensive show on earth. I don't know. See how they go. Be dope if we could just fucking start touring with this. Just like all around the country. That would be really fucking awesome, even though Travis doesn't admit that I came up with the name for it, which is probably the best selling point of the show. Fucker. Yeah, that'd be dope if we could just take this on the road. Couple of, just even if it's like every other weekend or every fucking 3 weekends, it'd be dope. Make a little money off it. It'd be nice. Change of pace to actually start making some fucking money. Jesus Christ. Been doing this shit for 9 years. I've probably made grand total. I've probably made $5,000. God, it takes so long to. I mean, I guess that part of that's me. I don't chase shows that are like I chase shows that are don't tell comedy. You're not, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if they pay or not, but I want to do that show because it's a fucking fun. It's known to be a fun show. They're sold out. You get a little bit of fucking clout on social media if they like you, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna push my career as a comedian more than getting paid. I'd love to get paid, but I mean it's not the number one priority. Maybe some people make it that, and some people fucking jump out the gate, and it's like 2 years in, and they're starting to make money already. But I mean, it all depends on which route you want to take. I just want fun shows. Fun shows tops all. Like I'll take a fun show for free over a hell gig that pays a lot. If it was like the same night. I was like, which one do you want to do? I'm like, I'm going to do this fun show. Unless, I don't know. I guess maybe if I'm fucking broke, I'd just be like, oh, I better do this one. But, yeah, I don't know. These podcasts, these are starting to get a little easier, I guess. A little more. I can kind of go on a train of thought, but it's still not, I don't think anything's funny yet. I don't think I've said anything funny. It's only been 2 episodes, though, so maybe I'm rushing it. Fucking. Might have to cut some of this shit out. Just been yawning and coughing on the fucking mic. Whatever. I don't think I have the editing skill. I could cut it out, but I don't have the. I'm just too lazy. I'm just like, fuck it. No, bro, it's the real art. It's the real me. Nah, I'm just lazy. It's just so much easier to just fucking put it up and just be don't need to fucking clip anything out. What else? I had like 3 days of where just get off of work, fucking, do a mic or two, and then fucking come home and like I had time. Like it wasn't like I didn't have time to do it. It's 15 minutes. I can find 15 minutes. I just didn't have the drive, or I think the biggest thing was I just had nothing. Like I didn't. I don't know. Maybe I should start thinking of things to talk about on this podcast, like during the days. Like, it's like, oh man, that might be something to talk about later. But I mean, for the most part, I think I tried a couple of times, and I was like, hey, let's try to sit down and think about something, and it just fucking blanks. It's just every time I try to think about, like if I'm trying to do this podcast, I feel like it's when it's at its worst. I also feel like that might just be an excuse that I give myself to not fucking really work hard at it. But if I don't know, if I wanted to work hard, I'd fucking be in a coal mine or so. Do they still have coal mines? Cobalt? I'll go over to Africa and join a cobalt mine where you can dig for 2010's Chevrolet cars. I do like how if nobody cares, but I came up with what is it, logo for Solo Dolo and the fucking song, or the fucking, like, clip song, whatever you want to call it. Just like that, like 5 minutes it took me. It was nothing. Wish I could do that. Do that for a fucking living. Just make stupid fucking logos for dumb people, and I don't know. Day job hasn't been too bad, like, recently. Busy, but not too bad. Busier makes the day go by fast, which is good. 15 minutes, so that was fast. Just talked about nothing the whole podcast, but at least it fucking went. Like, again, like, it was busy, but fucking nothing. Got nothing out of it. There was nothing in that I'm going to use on stage. So, but whatever. I guess that's the game plan. Is just fucking keep doing it. Fucking numbers game, bro. Eventually, something's gonna come up, and it's like, oh, that'd be a fun little bit, a little bitty, fun little bitty. But yeah, I mean, fuck it. I don't know if there's a moral to this podcast. Make time for yourself. What? That makes no fucking sense. I don't know. Do what you love. That's so fucking cliche. Peace.
Solo Dolo.